My name is Courtney.pure and I'm an animator and developer. Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite tools that I use within my animation workflow, the Elgato Stream Deck. About a year ago, I wrote a blog post about how I use the Elgato Stream Deck in my animation workflow with programs like Photoshop, Illustrator, and After Effects. I just finished taking a Maya workshop and I thought I would show how I make my profile for it. Let's get started. First, I'm going to open the Stream Deck app and select Configure Stream Deck. As I said before, I primarily use Photoshop, Illustrator, and After Effects, so I already have profiles set up for those applications. I'm going to create a new profile. Underneath the Stream Deck name, mine is Cousin It, is a drop-down menu of your profiles. I will click there and select the new profile we just created. By default, it will name it Profile 1, but I will rename it, and to do that, we're going to go to the Profile drop-down menu again and select Edit Profile. This will open up a series of preferences for each of your profiles, and in this case, we want to edit Profile 1. So I'll double-click on that, and I will rename it Maya. In order for these hotkeys to work in Maya, we have to assign the application to it. I just go over to Applications and select Maya. Once I'm done, I X out of it and start making my profile. I'm going to go over to the System menu and I will select Hotkey, and I'm going to drag a bunch of hotkey actions into each of the button areas. Since there are so many areas in Maya, I'm actually going to create multiple pages and leave this last button as a next page action. I'm going to scroll down to Navigation and select Next Page. The first page will focus on hotkeys I use when modeling, and then I'm going to create a second page for animation hotkeys. Continuing on, I'm going to type my first hotkey, which is rough quality. Now you can see here on the bottom, this kind of gets cut off, so what I'm going to do is go back to the text input and hit enter. You can also do a bit of formatting. You can change where the position of the title is, you can change the font, size, color, make it bold, italic, underline it, all those things. You can also change the background, like the icon and the image if you want, but for now I'm just keeping it very simple. The last part is assigning the hotkey. Stream Deck will observe my keystrokes I make, and I'm going to type number 1, which is a hotkey for rough quality. And I'm going to repeat this process for all the other hotkeys that I map. So that's it for the modeling page. Next, I'm going to repeat the same thing that I just did for the animation page, except for one additional step. When animating in Maya, you use the graph editor, and I wanted to map a few of the tangent options. They don't automatically have a keyframe mapped, so I'm going to map those buttons within Maya and then add them to my Stream Deck. So I will first go into Maya, go to the Windows menu, Settings and Preferences, Hotkey Editor. Next to where it says Edit Hotkeys, I'm going to select Editors, and then select the Graph Editor, and scroll down and map the ones I need, which are Flat Tangent, Linear Tangent, Weighted Tangent, and Break Tangent. Once I have all of those, I'll click Save and Close, and head back to Stream Deck and add those new hotkeys into my page. I'd like to point out that the way that I laid out my Stream Deck is actually very reflective of how it would be on the keyboard. So for instance, I put rough quality, medium quality, and high quality, etc. all right next to each other because their hotkeys are 1, 2, 3. The Stream Deck that I have only has 5 buttons per row, so I kept it in the same order as it would be, or at least close to the same order. So I actually had to bump down the Textures hotkey to the second line there. But besides that, I just continue on with the keyboard layout and adjust accordingly. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and look forward to seeing you back here soon. If you have any other tutorials that you would like to see, or to see the layouts of my other profiles, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.